Okay, so yesterday we have studied equilibrium, then the equations of equilibrium, after that the graphical conditions of equilibrium, and then free body diagram. Now we will take some numericals based on this in today's lecture. Okay, so and one more thing, all the lectures till date are uploaded in the teaching diary. Now today is, I think, what is the date? 8th January. So up to 7th January, all the lectures are uploaded in the teaching diary. So you can refer those lectures. And MCQ, maybe today evening or tomorrow morning, I will upload. Okay, MCQs. So now the numerical we will take. So the problem is find the value of, just a minute, find the value of force P, find the value of force P and angle theta as shown in figure, if the body if the body is in equilibrium, if the body is in equilibrium. So now I will draw the diagram. Now the forces are on this side, the downward force is there. Here also one downward force. Then here is also one force is acting. You also draw the diagram with me. Here is one force. Another force is acting like this. And then P force, which is acting from here. So now all the forces, I will give the names. This is 2 kilonewton. This is 2 kilonewton. This is also 2 kilonewton. This is force P. This is also 2 kilonewton. Here it is 2 kilonewton. Okay. Then the distances are also given to you. So I will name the points. This is A, B, C, and D. These are the points. Then distances, we can measure the distance from this point to this point, it is 2 meter. And from here to here also it is 2 meter. So both the distances are 2 meters. And the vertical distance also it is given. So if I draw one horizontal line over here, this line we are drawing for our convenience. You can draw horizontal line and vertical line anywhere. Okay, there is no limitation. You can draw horizontal and vertical line. So this distance and this one. So these distances are also 2 meters. This is also 2 meter. This is also 2 meter. And the angle of force P, this angle is theta. And we need to find out what is the value of force P and what is the value of this angle theta. Okay. So here now what we will do, we will first apply the system is said to be in equilibrium. So whenever the system is in equilibrium, we can apply the equations of equilibrium. And what are the equations of equilibrium? Summation fx equal to 0, then summation fy equal to 0, and moment at any point is equal to 0. So these are the equations of equilibrium. Okay, these all are the equations of equilibrium. So those equations now we are going to apply over here. So first of all, I will apply summation fx equal to 0. So we will apply summation fx equal to 0, this equation. What are our sign conventions? If the force is moving towards right, then it is positive. If the force is moving towards left, then it is negative. Summation fx. So before applying summation fx, we need to see that is there any inclined forces there in the given diagram. So if you see, all the forces are vertical and horizontal except force P. So we need to resolve the force P only. So if I resolve the force P, then this is my point of contact. This is the point of contact. So from here, I will draw one line parallel to this y-axis and one line parallel to x. One line parallel to x. Okay. Now you tell me this horizontal component is cos or sine?
Cos.
Cos. Because theta is here. So this will become P cos theta and this will become P sine theta. So now we will consider the component of the forces. We don't consider the force P. Instead of force P, now we have resolved the force P into two components. And for our further calculation, we are going to consider the components of force P. So now summation fx equal to 0. Now find out the horizontal forces which are present over here. So if you see, this force is vertical, this is also vertical, this force is horizontal, P cos theta, and it is moving towards right side. So this side. So plus sign will be there. This is also vertical, this is also vertical, this is also vertical, and this force 2 kN, it is moving towards left. So I will write the equation over here. The equation is P cos theta minus 2 is equal to 0. There is no any other force which is contributing over here. So therefore P cos theta is equal to 2. This is my equation number 1. P cos theta is equal to 2. This is my equation number 1. Now I will apply summation fy equal to 0. Now I will apply summation fy equal to 0. Upward forces are positive, downward forces are negative. These are our sign conventions. So now see how many upward forces are there and how many downward forces are there. So this P sine theta, it is moving up positive. Then this 2 kilonewton moving up positive, and all other this 2, 2 and 2. These 2 kilonewton forces are moving downward. So those are negative. So those we will write over here. So first of all, P sine theta, which is positive, plus 2, then minus 2, minus 2, minus 2, which is equal to 0. So this plus 2 minus 2 will get cancelled over here. Here it is minus 4. On that side, you will get P sine theta is equal to 4. This is your equation 2. This is your equation 2. So now you can divide equation 2 by equation 1 so that you will get the value of theta. So if we divide equation 2 by equation 1, so divide equation 2 by equation 1. So now what is my equation 2? My equation 2 is P sine theta is equal to 4. So I will write here P sine theta is equal to 4 divided by what is the second equation? Sorry, first equation, P cos theta equal to 2. So P cos theta is equal to 2. Now this PP will get cancelled. Sin theta upon cos theta is nothing but tan theta. So tan theta is equal to 2. So therefore theta is equal to tan inverse of 2. Calculate the answer.
63.43.
So theta is 63.43 degree. So this is the answer for theta. Now put this value of theta in one of the equation and you will get the answer for P. So I will write here, put this value in equation 1. So if I put this value in equation 1, then it will be P sine 63.43 degree is equal to 4. So if you solve this, you will get the value of P. So therefore P is equal to 4 divided by sine of 63.43 degree. So therefore P is equal to,
सर इक्वेशन फर्स्ट कॉस्ट आहे ना
right?
इक्वेशन
First equation cos है.
Cost है.
Value. Okay. So here I will say equation 2. Okay. So put this value in equation 2. So this is equation 2 now, P sin theta equal to 4. Now it is right.
यस
This
सर
is
Yes, sir.
okay. So equation 2. So put this value in equation 2. You will get either you put in equation 1 or you put in equation 2. You are going to get the value of force P. So let me know the answer. What is the answer? Force P.
Four point seven.
4.47.
47
What is the unit? Newton, kilonewton. All the forces are given in kilonewton. So here the answer must be in kilonewton. So these are your answers. This is P and this theta. These two are your answers in this numerical. Is it clear now how to use it?
Yes, sir.
Easy.
Yes.
Okay. Once you understand the first unit now, how to apply summation fx, summation fy, how to apply the moment, then next units becomes much more easier. Okay. Same thing we are doing. Just here we are equating those equations to 0 because the system is given in equilibrium. System is in equilibrium. That is the only thing. So we will move to the next problem if you understand this. Is there any difficulty in this? Anybody?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So now next numerical we will take. The given system of force the given system of forces is in equilibrium as shown below. Okay, full stop. Find out the value of force P and its direction. The word direction is always used for the angle. Okay. Direction means what? We are finding out the angle. त्याच्याशिवाय आपल्याला डायरेक्शन कळत नाही. So direction means you have to find out the angle also. So again the same type of problem but different type of load is given. So I am taking this problem. So again this type of structure is given to us. And here the forces are, here it is 20 kilonewton moving downward. Then again here also the force is moving downward. Here it is moving to right hand side. Here also one downward force is there. Then here the force P is acting. Then here are two forces are given. Okay. So now this force is P. This is 20 kilonewton. This is also 20 kilonewton. 20. Then this is also 20. And this force, this is of 10 kilonewton. And this is also 10 kilonewton. And the distance between them, this distance, it is given as 1 meter. 1 meter. Okay. And no other distances are given to us. And after that, here at this point, a moment is given, which is externally acting moment in this direction, and it is 20 kilonewton meter. Is 20 kilonewton meter. And now, if I draw the horizontal line over here, this angle is theta. This angle is theta. Now we have to solve this numerical. Okay. So how to solve it? So now in this problem, you can see inclined load is there, vertical load is also there, horizontal load is also there, couple is also given, and moment is also given. So this is nothing but couple, no? 10 kilonewton force, two unlike parallel forces acting in the same plane. Okay, two unlike parallel non-collinear forces forms a couple. So here you can see this system, this force. This is nothing but it is a couple. So how do we take the moment of couple? It is one of the force into lever arm. And then we will rotate the forces about each other and we will see the direction. So we have to solve this numerical. Okay. So distance is, it is given. Okay. So I see the next diagram. So here it is also given. This is 2 meter. This is also 2 meter. Same thing is given. Okay. And now this is also 2 meter. This is also 2 meter. So 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter, and 2 meter. Now how to solve this? How to solve this? Anybody? Why it is same like the previous problem? No, then what is the problem to solving this?
force resolve करायला पडेल.
First, we need to resolve the force. Okay. After the resolution of force, what we will do?
Taking summation of f(x) is equal to 0 or taking summation of fy is equal to 0.
Okay. So when we take summation fx equal to 0, how many forces will be there to contribute in summation fx? P cos theta will be the one force and 20 will be the another force, right?
Yes, sir.
So now when you apply summation fy equal to 0, how many forces you are going to take in the calculation?
1, 2, 3.
3 forces. What about this couple? This 10 kilonewton force is given over here. Are you going to take it in summation fy or not?
So though we take that forces that will cancel each other.
Correct. So though we take that forces that will cancel each other. And what about this moment 20 kilonewton meter?
Summation of movement is equals to 0.
So summation of moments in it is equal to 0. So this is the applied external moment of 20 kilonewton. It is not a force. Remember that. It is not a force. It is not parallel to x, not parallel to y, or neither it is inclined. Okay, so this is not a force. This is a moment. So in summation fx and summation fy, you should not consider this 20 kilonewton meter because it is a externally applied moment. Direct moment is given to you. And so it is not a force. And our equation summation f stands for force. So don't consider moment in that equation. First thing. Second thing is we can consider this 20 kilonewton in the equation of summation m. In the equation of moment we can consider it, but we will consider it if it is required. Whatever they have told us to find out in the numerical, if we found out by using only summation fx and summation fy, then there is no need to go for summation m. Are you getting my point? प्रॉब्लेम
Yes,
मध्ये
sir.
आपल्याला त्यांनी काय सांगितलंय, पी कॅल्क्युलेट करा आणि त्याची डायरेक्शन कॅल्क्युलेट करा, म्हणजे पी आणि थिटा कॅल्क्युलेट करा म्हणून सांगितलंय. तर आपल्याला जर समेशन एफ एक्स अप्लाय करून आणि समेशन एफ वाय अप्लाय करून जर पी आणि थिटाची जर व्हॅल्यू मिळाली तर समेशन एम चं अप्लाय करायची आपल्याला गरजच नाही. आणि ते अप्लाय करून सुद्धा आपल्याला जरी व्हॅल्यू मिळत नसेल तर मग आपल्याला समेशन एम चं इक्वेशन अप्लाय करावं लागेल. सो लेट अस सी हाऊ टू सॉल्व दिस. Now again I will resolve the force from the point of contact. So one component is parallel to y, another component is parallel to x. So these are the two components. So this is your p cos theta and this is p sin theta. I hope now nobody is having confusion in between how to give cos and sin. कुणाला अजून पण कन्फ्युजन आहे का, कॉस कुणाला द्यायचं साइन कुणाला द्यायचं वगैरे असं काही कन्फ्युजन आहे का?
No, sir.
Okay. So you have to always see the angle where it is subtended. If it is subtended with x component, you give cos to x. If the angle is subtended with y component, then you give cos to y. Okay. So now summation fx equal to 0 if I apply. Now sign conventions are known to us. If it is moving towards right positive, moving towards left negative. So I will apply over here. So p cos theta minus 20 is equal to what? 0. So therefore p cos theta is equal to 20. This is my equation number 1. Now apply summation fy equal to 0. So in that upward forces are positive and downward forces are negative. So here it is p sin theta which is moving upward positive minus 20 and minus 20. Okay, there is no any other force. Don't consider this couple. This is couple. This you should couple should be considered in the equation of summation m. Also this moment should be considered in the equation of summation m. Don't consider couple and moment in the equation of summation fx and summation fy. ही नोट म्हणून इम्पॉर्टंट नोट म्हणून लिहून घ्या. ओके, जर आता लक्षात असतंय सगळं, पण ज्यावेळेला तुम्ही अभ्यास करायला बसताल त्यावेळेला तुम्हाला लक्षात येणार नाही मग हे का घेतलं नाही, इथं तर वर्टिकल फोर्स दिसतोय, की दिसलं तरी कॅन्सल होईल, पण you should understand the concept because couple causes a moment and this is also externally given moment. So you should consider these two in equation of summation m. If you apply the equation of summation m, then you should consider it. Otherwise there is no need to consider this. So p sin theta, so this 20 3 forces are there which is equal to 0. So therefore p sin theta is equal to how much? 60. This is equation 2. Again divide equation 2 by equation 1, we will get the answer. So divide equation 2 by equation 1. So what is our equation 2? P sin theta equal to 60. So it is p sin theta is equal to 60 divided by p cos theta is equal to 20. Okay. Now after division you will get tan of theta is equal to 3. So therefore theta is equal to, let me know the answer.
88.09.
So can you repeat it please?
88.09.
88.09 degree. So this is my answer for theta. Now put this value either in equation 1 or equation 2. So put this value in equation 1. In equation 1. Then P cos of 88.09 degree is equal to 20. So therefore P is equal to. What is the answer of P?
सर
हा
tan इनवर्स करायला लागणार ना, tan इनवर्स करायला लागणार ना.
हा मग tan इनवर्सच करायचं की.
So 71.
tan इनवर्स केल्यावर 71.56 येते.
71.56.
म्हणजे थिटाचा आन्सर का?
हा
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, I am having most of the problems unsolved with me. You right way, right now, जसं तुम्ही चेक केलं आन्सर, असं नेहमी चेक करत जावा आन्सर. Okay, now this problem is in front of me in unsolved format. Only the problem is there, so we are solving it. So हे थिटा किती येत आहे म्हणताय?
71.56.
57. Okay, so this is the theta. Now it is right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now
Yes, sir.
put here that value of theta. So here it is 71.57. So now let me know the answer of force P.
$600.06.
600.06 kilonewton. So this is the final answer for P. This is the final answer. Okay. So next numerical. Now the find the reaction. Find the reaction at base A, and inclination theta for a pole to be stable. So I will draw the diagram. So this is the vertical pole. Then here is the force which is acting over here. So this is the force from this point. This is the force in cable, I think so. This is 600 Newton. This force. Then the horizontal force that is also acting over here. This force is 400 Newton. This is 400 Newton. Then here at this point, the reactions are acting, and the reactions are, this is the vertical reaction which is acting over here, and this is the horizontal reaction. Now we will name this point as point A. We will call this as point A. So we will call this as VA, vertical reaction at point A, and this is the horizontal reaction at point A, HA. Okay. We will use this nomenclature throughout the applied mechanics, okay, throughout the engineering mechanics. So point A is there. There are two reactions. One is VA and another is HA. Okay. And the height, I will show you the height. Height of the pole is this height, total height, it is H. The value of height is not given to us. They said that it is H. The height of the pole is H. Are you getting the point? Means what? जर थोडक्यात तुम्हाला ही जर रिअलिस्टिक डायग्राम मी सांगितली की कशी असते, जर तुम्ही ऍक्च्युअली बघितलं तर ही डायग्राम जी असणार आहे ती अशी असणार आहे. नाउ दिस इज द ग्राउंड लेवल. Okay, so this is the ground level. Okay, so on this ground a pole is resting. This diagram is I am drawing for your understanding. The pole is resting like this. The pole is there. Okay, and two place this pole in position. तुम्ही बघितलं का अशी एक तार लावलेली असते बघा त्याला. ओके, तार असते इलेक्ट्रिकचे पोल जर बघितले तुम्ही तर तार लावलेली असते त्याला. दॅट विल गिव्ह द टेन्शन, that will provide the necessary tension to the pole to be in the position. So this diagram, and from here also something is tied to the pole. इथून पण काहीतरी टाय केलेलं असणार आहे पुढं असं. ओके, और टाय जरी केलेलं नसलं तरी अप्लाइड फोर्स दिला असेल. सो हिअर द फोर्स इज अप्लाइड at this point, it is 400 Newton and height of pole is h. So this is the actual diagram which you will see on the ground. This is your point A. This is your point A. Okay. मग आता हा जर पोल स्टेबल राहायचा असेल, मी काय सांगतोय ते नीट ऐका. हा जर पोल स्टेबल राहायचा असेल, हे तुमचं ग्राउंड आहे, त्याच्यावरती पोल रेस्ट आहे. स्टेबल राहायचा असेल म्हणजे तो खाली पण जायला नाही पाहिजे, बरोबर आहे. ग्राउंडच्या आतमध्ये पेनिट्रेट व्हायला नाही पाहिजे. पेनिट्रेट व्हायला नाही पाहिजे म्हणजे जेवढा काय ह्याचं वेट वगैरे फोर्स येत असतील त्याला जर खालनं ग्राउंड मधनं जर रिॲक्शन मिळाली तर तो इक्विलिब्रियम मध्ये राहील. हा पोलचं स्वतःचं काहीतरी वेट असणार आहे, त्यानंतर पोलवरती तारा वगैरे असणार, सगळं असणार जॉईंट केलेलं, त्याचं काहीतरी वेट येणार त्याच्यावरती. तर त्या वेटमुळे ते जमिनीत जाऊ नये ना, जमिनीत गेले तर ते इक्विलिब्रियम मध्ये राहणार नाही, स्टेबल राहणार नाही. तर स्टेबल राहण्यासाठी कंडिशन काय, तर असा जो व्हर्टिकल लोड येते त्याला खालनं ग्राउंड मधनं काय मिळायला पाहिजे, रिॲक्शन. ती रिॲक्शन आपण इथे दाखवली, रिॲक्शन VA, व्हर्टिकल रिॲक्शन ऍट पॉइंट A. ओके, मग व्हर्टिकली स्टेबल झाला. व्हॉट अबाउट दिस हॉरिझॉन्टल मोशन? You can see the 400 kilonewton force is acting on this pole which will drive the pole away. ठीक आहे, तुम्ही व्हर्टिकली स्टेबल केलं, खाली जाणार नाही पोल ग्राउंड मध्ये, पण हॉरिझॉन्टली पडल ना इकडे इकडं. ओके, सो टू स्टेबल दॅट पोल here at point A, the horizontal reaction will act and that reaction is H. So these two reactions will try to maintain the pole in equilibrium. Okay, so this is the given diagram. So this is the diagram, actual diagram on the ground. Now the line diagram we have drawn. This is called as free body diagram. Whatever we have drawn right now, it is the free body diagram of that diagram which I have drawn previously. ही जी मी previously diagram मध्ये draw केली होती ना, that is the main diagram, and this diagram is the whatever there is right now on the board, it is the free body diagram, line diagram or free body diagram, you can say to it. Okay, now we have to solve this numerical. So this angle given to us as theta, this angle is theta. Okay, and now we need to find out the reactions. काय find out करा म्हटलं त्याने, reactions at base A and inclination theta. So you have to find out what is HA, what is VA, and then theta. So how to solve this? First of all, this inclined force is there, I will resolve this force. Okay, so now the resolution is not a big deal. So I will resolve this force. So one component will be in this direction and the another component will be in this direction. Okay, this is the resolution. So now this is theta, it means that this is 600 cos of theta, correct? And this will be 600 sine of theta. Theta is the angle. Now this theta angle is subtended with y component, so y will become cos and x will become sine. So now this is the resolution. Now you tell me how to resolve this, how to find out the value of theta first. Now how many unknowns are there in this numerical? First you should see how many unknowns are there.
3.
3 unknowns are there, HA, VA and theta. And how many equations of equilibrium we are having?
3.
3.
3.
Summation fx, summation fy, summation m. So 3 unknowns are there in the numerical and we are having 3 equations of equilibrium, so we can solve this problem. Okay, when your number of unknowns are greater than the number of equations available, then it will become indeterminate structure. You cannot calculate the reactions, okay, or unknowns. But here in this case, our number of unknowns and number of equations are equal, so we can solve this problem. So now what I will do, now this is point A. Okay, this is point A. I will take moment of all the forces about A is equal to 0. So sign conventions for this is, if the moment is clockwise, then it is positive. If the moment is anti-clockwise, then I am going to take it as a negative. So what I will do now, I am going to take the moment of all the forces. Now here, whenever I say that I am going to take the moment of all the forces, you can see here is the point A. Point A is at the bottom. So this HA is passing through point A. So the moment of HA will be 0 because the perpendicular distance becomes 0. Then this VA is also passing through point A. So its moment is also become 0. Then we resolve this force of 600 Newton into two components. So we will consider the components for the calculation. So now this 600 cos 6 theta. If you extend this 600 cos theta, it will also pass through point A. So the moment of 600 cos theta is also become 0 because it will also pass through point A. Now who is remaining? 600 sin theta and 400 kilonewton. Now if I take the moment of this 400 kilonewton about point A, so this is the direction of the moment. 400 about point A, so it will rotate in clockwise direction. It will rotate in clockwise direction. So this is the force. And what is the distance from point A? It is h. The distance from point A is h. So if I write the moment, then it will be 400 into h. And it is rotating clockwise direction. It is rotating in clockwise direction. So this is plus. This is plus. Now similarly, when I see this force of 600 sine theta, now if you see this 600 sine theta, point A is here. So the distance is again same. Distance is h. Perpendicular distance is h. But the direction of rotation is now anti-clockwise. It will rotate about point A in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction means it is minus. So it is minus 600 sine theta into h. And this we will equate it to 0. Have you understood this equation?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now this bracket C minus 600 sin theta into h is the minus. Now if we transfer it to that side, then you will get 400 into h is equal to 600 sine of theta into h. So this h will cancel from both the sides. This h will get cancelled from both the sides. Now what you will get? So 400 is equal to 600 sine of theta. So therefore sine theta is equal to you will get 400 divided by 600. Now if you solve this, you will get theta is equal to, if you solve,
41.81.
so the answer is 41.81. Okay, so this is the answer for the theta. So now I know the value of theta. Now I know the value of theta. So here, what is our next step now? Now we want to find out HA and VA. Okay, so right now to calculate HA and VA, we will apply summation fx equal to 0 and summation fy equal to 0. Okay. So now summation fx equal to 0 if I apply, forces which are moving towards right are positive, forces which are moving towards left are negative. So now in this diagram, see how many forces are there which are moving towards right. So this HA is the reaction which is moving towards right. Okay, so HA is the one force. Then another force is this 400 Newton. It is also moving towards right. 400 Newton is also moving towards right. So it is also plus. The next force is this one 600 sine theta. So 600 sine theta is moving towards left. So it is minus. So if I write the equation, then the equation will be HA which is moving towards right plus 400 minus 600 sine of theta. How you, what is the value? 41.81. Sine of 41.81 degree, which is equal to 0. Now transfer these terms to that side and solve this, and let me know the value of HA, reaction at point A, horizontal reaction.
minus 2.45.
Okay, so minus 2.45 kilonewton. This is the answer. Okay, so you are getting minus sign over here. So minus sign म्हणजे याची डायरेक्शन कशी असायला पाहिजे? Towards right or left?
Towards left.
Towards left. Okay, म्हणजे minus sign. What does this minus sign indicates us? Minus sign is indicating that whatever direction you have assumed, आपण direction काय assume केली? We have taken the direction towards right, but we have got here, you can see, I have shown the HA towards right. Okay, I have shown the HA towards right, but after finding out, after solving, I got here minus sign. So what does it implicates me? It says to me that you have assumed HA towards right, but HA is not moving towards right. HA is moving towards left. HA is moving towards left. So if I correctly write this answer, then I can write HA is equal to 2.45 kilonewton. Magnitude is same, but it is moving towards left. So I should show the arrow like this. So this indicates that the HA is moving towards left. It is not moving towards right. Okay. Now, in the numerical here also, I will make the correction now. So this HA, you have to show in the new problem also where what is the correct direction. So HA will move towards this side. This is the correct direction of HA. Horizontal reaction at point A. It means HA. And this is equal to 2.45 kilonewton, which we have found out. Now next to find out VA. So to find out VA, apply summation Fy equal to 0. So if I apply summation Fy equal to 0, upward forces are positive and downward forces are negative. So upward forces are positive and downward forces are negative. Now we will see the diagram. So here in the diagram you can see VA, Fy means vertical forces. So vertical, this is VA, it is moving vertically upward, VA. Then this force 600 cos theta, it is moving downward. So there is no any other force which contributes to Fy. So only these two forces are there. So I will write plus VA minus 600 cos of what we can say 41.81 is equal to 0. So here I will write VA moving upward minus 600 cos of 41.81 degree, which is equal to 0. Therefore, after solving this, we will get the value of VA.
447.21 kilonewton.
447.21 kilonewton. Are you getting the positive answer or negative answer?
Positive.
So here our assumed direction is correct. Huh? Here whatever we have earlier shown, VA is moving upward, it is correct because we got the positive answer. Okay, we got the positive answer. So this is HA and BA. So this is the reaction HA and BA. Now we can find out the resultant of this HA and BA. So now we have studied law of transmissibility of force, right? So you can move the force in a body along its line of action anywhere. That we have already seen in the what we can say law of transmissibility of force. Now see what just I will do. I will pick up this force HA from here. Are you able to see the screen clearly? What I am doing?
Yes, sir.
Are you seeing that now I am moving this force? So this force is presently I have shown like this. It is acting like this. Now I will show this force over here. Okay. So is it correct now? करू शकतो ना मी? Why I can do
Yes.
it like this? Because I am doing it within the body. I am doing it on that point only, and also I am not what we can say. I am following the rules. I am shifting it along its line of action. I am shifting it along its line of action according to law of transmissibility of force. Okay. So here I will write HA. What is HA? It is 2.45 kilonewton. And now what is the value of VA? It is 447 point. What was the answer? 447.21. Okay. So 447.21 kilonewton. Okay. So these are the two reactions. Now here I will show you in small lines. So if I complete this parallelogram, now these are the two forces. If I find out the resultant reaction at point A, if I want to calculate the resultant reaction at point A, now this is the parallelogram which I have drawn over here. Okay, हे तुम्हाला समजण्यासाठीच मी इथे दाखवतो. Actually we should draw the separate diagram for this. Now this diagonal in this way, if you show the arrow, this diagonal will give me the resultant reaction at point A, and I will call it as RA, resultant reaction at point A. And the angle of this resultant reaction with horizontal, I will call it as alpha A. So RA and alpha A, RA is the resultant reaction. So RA is the resultant of HA and VA, where HA is the horizontal reaction, VA is the vertical reaction, and RA is the resultant of that. Okay. So now after this reaction HA and VA, we are going to find out this RA. So have you understood RA? Whatever I have shown over here, this is according to the law of parallelogram of forces. This is according to the law of parallelogram of forces. Okay. So instead of showing it over here, now I will draw the separate diagram. For your understanding, I have shown it over here. Okay. So this is VA. Okay. So now we will find out RA after HA and VA. Now we will find out RA. So first of all, I will draw here half of the diagram so that you will understand. So here is the force HA, it is moving in this direction. The force VA, it is moving vertically upwards, so it is like this. So HA, it is 2.45 kilonewton. VA, it is 447.21 kilonewton. Now I will complete the parallelogram. So this is the parallelogram which I am going to complete. And the diagonal of the parallelogram will now give me the resultant. So I will draw the diagonal. So this is the diagonal of the parallelogram. This is my resultant reaction, and let it be this resultant reaction is RA. Whatever value we will get, we will write there afterwards. And this angle is alpha A. This angle is alpha. So now if I want to find out RA, then what I will do? So again, I will use the law of parallelogram of forces. Okay, or either you can use that, or instead of that, you can use the simple formula. RA is equal to under root. For resultant, your formula is R is equal to under root summation fx square plus summation fy square. So here for the finding out this resultant RA, you can use RA is equal to under root HA square plus VA square. HA square plus VS. Okay. So if you apply this formula, then what you will get here, HA is 2.45 square plus VA is 447.21 square. So therefore, the reaction RA will be, what is the answer? Solve it and let me know the answer.
$447.21.
तेवढंच आलं आन्सर. Have you solved it correctly?
Yes.
2.45 square plus, okay, 447.21 is a big quantity. So it is not getting affected. Okay, so what is the answer you have calculated? 447.21 kilonewton. This is your RA. This is your RA. Now calculate alpha A. So to calculate alpha A, we have the formula tan alpha. Tan alpha is equal to what? We take in mod summation Fy upon summation Fx. So here tan of alpha, if you see this triangle, this is your angle alpha A. So tan alpha A is equal to what? If this angle is 90 degree, then it is opposite side. So opposite side is VA divided by adjacent side. Adjacent side is HA. So if you do it, you will get the angle alpha A. So alpha A is equal to tan inverse of VA upon HA. So VA is 447.21 divided by HA is 2.45. If you solve this, you will get the value of alpha A.
सर याचे निगेटिव्ह मध्ये
काय?
याचे निगेटिव्ह आहे
HA निगेटिव्ह नाहीये. HA ची व्हॅल्यू 2.45 निगेटिव्ह म्हणूनच लेफ्ट हँड साइडला दाखवलं ना आपण HA चा एरो. HA चा एरो कुठे दाखवलाय? That negative sign is not the magnitude. That negative sign indicates you the direction. तेच मी मगाशी सांगत होतो तुम्हाला. Initially we have shown the HA in this direction. See, initially I have shown the HA in this direction. This was my direction of HA. Okay. But when I got the negative answer, I changed this direction to this direction. Okay. हे राईटवर्ड जे आहे हे काढून ही निगेटिव्ह डायरेक्शन आहे म्हणून मी कुठे दाखवलं HA? Left hand side. Okay. So this negative sign is for the direction. It is not for the magnitude. Okay. कुणाचं माईक चालू आहे? रोल नंबर 57. You should always attend the lecture in an atmosphere where the silence is there. Huh? When you switch on your mic, always something messy will be there in the background. So who has asked me this question? Have you got your answer? What about this negative sign?
Yes, sir.
Initially we have shown HA towards right hand side, but we have got the negative answer. That is why we shift the direction. We shift the direction to left hand side. जर तुम्ही प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करताना तुम्ही होमवर्कला प्रॉब्लेम घ्या, हा सेम प्रॉब्लेम, आणि प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व्ह करताना तुम्ही HA ची डायरेक्शन लेफ्ट हँड साइडला ठेवा. ऑलरेडीच अज्युम करा की HA लेफ्टला चाललेला आहे. तर ज्या वेळेला तुम्ही हे सॉल्व्ह करताल ना, तुम्हाला HA ची व्हॅल्यू निगेटिव्ह मिळणारच नाही. समजतंय का? डायरेक्ट तुम्हाला हेच आन्सर मिळेल. पण आपण HA ची डायरेक्शन पहिल्यांदा राईट हँड साइडला घेतली होती, त्याच्यामुळे आपल्याला निगेटिव्ह आन्सर मिळालं. मग निगेटिव्ह आन्सर मिळालं म्हणून आपण काय केलं? तर निगेटिव्ह आन्सर हे मॅग्निट्यूड साठी नाहीये. निगेटिव्ह साईन तुम्हाला काय इंडिकेट करतं? फोर्स कधी निगेटिव्ह मध्ये असतो का? नाही. फोर्स कधीच निगेटिव्ह नसतो. फोर्सची डायरेक्शन मुळे आपल्याला पॉझिटिव्ह आणि निगेटिव्ह साईन मिळतं. तर निगेटिव्ह साईन हे कशासाठी असतं? तर डायरेक्शनसाठी. निगेटिव्ह साईन मला काय सांगतंय की तुम्ही जे ऑलरेडी राईटला फोर्स जो अज्युम केलाय तो राईटला नाहीये, तो फोर्स कुठं असायला पाहिजे? लेफ्टला. म्हणून मग मी काय केलं? हा फोर्स इथनं उचलला, म्हणजे ह्याला काढून टाकलं आणि कुठं दाखवलं? ह्याला राईट हँड साइडला. तेवढंच काम आहे त्या निगेटिव्ह साईनचं. समजलं?
हो सर.
Okay. So now moving forward. So here now after this you can calculate this angle alpha A. What is the angle alpha A?
89.68.
89.68. Okay. So this is the angle alpha A. हा आता मला बेसिकली हे सांगा, हा जो फॉर्म्युला आपण वापरलेला आहे इथं, हा फॉर्म्युला तुम्हाला कळलाय का? कसं काय घेतलं आपण? सगळ्यांना समजलाय का? का मी सांगू एकदा कसा आला हा फॉर्म्युला, का वापरला आपण? तुम्हाला लॉ ऑफ पॅरलोग्राम वरनं पण सांगतो बघा. सी, लॉ ऑफ पॅरलोग्राम आपला काय सांगतंय? लॉ ऑफ पॅरलोग्राम तुम्हाला सांगते की R इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट, हे आता तुम्हाला मी एक्स्ट्रा सांगतोय, दिस इज नॉट रिलेटेड टू न्यूमरिकल. वॉट एव्हर आय एम रायटिंग इन रेड इंक, that is the explanation of the numerical. Why we have used this formula R is equal to under root HA square plus 2A square. त्या लालनी मी जे लिहितोय ते तुम्हाला फॉर्म्युला सांगतोय कसं काय घेतला ते. हे न्यूमरिकलचा पार्ट नाहीये, हे लक्षात ठेवा. सो R is equal to what? P square plus Q square plus 2PQ cos theta. हा नॉर्मली आपला फॉर्म्युला असतोय. तर थिटा हा कुणामधला अँगल असतो? P आणि Q मधला. आणि P आणि Q हे काय? ते दोन फोर्सेस आहेत. तर इथं माझे दोन फोर्सेस काय आहेत, एच ए आणि बी ए. म्हणजे ह्याच्यातले एक पी, ह्याच्यातले एकाला पी समजा तुम्ही, समजा हे पी आहे तुमचं आणि एकाला क्यू समजा, समजा हे क्यू आहे तुमचं. तर हे पी एन क्यू मधला अँगल किती आहे, हा 90 डिग्री. म्हणजे माझा कॉस थिटा किती झाला, कॉस ऑफ 90. कॉस 90 किती असतं, तर मी इथं लिहितो आता. पी म्हणजे मी काय मानलं, पी ला मी एच ए मानलं, तर एच ए स्क्वेअर. ओके, प्लस क्यू म्हणजे काय झालं माझं, व्ही ए स्क्वेअर, प्लस इथं काय येणार का, 2 इंटू एच ए इंटू व्ही ए इंटू कॉस थिटा. कॉस 90 कॅल्क्युलेटर वरती टाइप करा, किती येते सांगा मला. कॉस 90 कॉस 90 किती येत आहे, 1 येत आहे. ओके, सो हिअर इट इज 2 इंटू what is this over here, p is ha into va. This formula is there. Okay, 2 into ha into va. So this is the formula for the resultant what we can apply over here. Okay, but you can see here this is 1, then this is the expansion of the bracket, a square plus b square plus 2ab. So if I solve this further, so I can write in the under root, this is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So I can write over here ha plus va whole square. कळतंय? In this case, now for this particular case, when your cos theta is 90 degree, we can solve it in this way. And here also, if you put the values, so you will get the answers. Okay, here also, if you try to put the values here, what I want to tell you, instead of going into the complications, then again theta by 2 and formula here we have to use. This is by law of parallelogram. Now another formula for the resultant is r is equal to under root summation fx square plus summation fy square. This is also one of the formula. Okay, this is also one of the formula. So here what I will do, see cos of 90, cos of 90, who has tell me one, cos of 90 0 येते ना.
Yes, sir.
तरी म्हटलं माझं कॅल्क्युलेशन कसं काय चुकायला, एवढ्या वर्षात माझं हे कधी चुकलं नाही. इकडनं मी करून बघायला लागलो होतो, तेच येत आहे का. असं काय आन्सर देता रे, तुमच्याकडे कॅल्क्युलेटर आहे 0 1 नीट सांगत नाही. सी परत एकदा जो होता, आर इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट एच ए स्क्वेअर प्लस व्ही ए स्क्वेअर प्लस 2 एच ए इंटू व्ही ए इंटू कॉस ऑफ 90. Cos theta is cos of 90, but cos of 90 is 0. This term will become 0. Cos of 90 is 0 म्हणजे ही पूर्ण टर्म काय झाली तुमची 0 झाली. So r is equal to what you will get in the under root ha square plus va square. तरी मला वाटलंच काय चुकायला लागलं, ha square plus va square आलं का फॉर्म्युला, तोच फॉर्म्युला आपण इथे वापरलेला आहे. इज इट क्लिअर नाउ?
Yes, sir.
हा, मग मी ते समेशन एफएक्स आणि एफ वाय नी करून बघायला लागलो होतो, मग तेच येत आहे का. आन्सर जरा व्यवस्थित देत जावा सगळे. ओके, आणि एखाद्याने एखादा आन्सर सांगितलं आणि दुसऱ्याने चेक केलं आणि तुम्हाला कळलं ते चुकीचं आहे, तर लगेच सांगायचं ना तुम्ही मला. माझ्याकडे सॉल्व्ड फॉर्मॅटमध्ये काहीही नसतंय, मी फक्त अनसॉल्व्ड प्रॉब्लेम माझ्याजवळ असते. ओके, आणि ते मी सॉल्व्ह करत असतो, त्यामुळे तुम्ही जे आन्सर्स देताल त्याच्यावरती पुढचे आन्सर्स येत राहतील. इज इट क्लिअर नाउ? So that is why we have used this formula. That is why we have used this formula to find out the RA. So in this way, we have calculated this RA. Okay. So now today we will stop over here. In the next lecture, we will take the further numerical. So now I will take your attendance. Just a minute. So today is 7th or 8th today? Today is 8th, no?
8.
Okay. Today is 8th January 2022. Here. Okay, so first this lecture is EM. Okay, so give me the attendance. Roll number 1,
Present.
2,
Present, sir.
3,
Present, sir.
4,
Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
6,
Present, sir.
7,
Present, sir.
8,
Present, sir.
9,
Present, sir.
10,
Present, sir.
11,
Present, sir.
12,
Present, sir.
13,
Present, sir.
14, 15,
Present, sir.
16,
Present.
17,
Present, sir.
18, 19,
Present, sir.
20,
Present, sir.
21,
Present, sir.
22,
Present, sir.
23,
Present, sir.
24,
Present, sir.
25,
Present, sir.
26,
Present, sir.
27,
Present, sir.
28,
Present.
29, roll number
Present.
30,
Present, sir.
31,
Present, sir.
32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34, 34, 35,
Present, sir.
36,
Present, sir.
37,
Present, sir.
38,
Present, sir.
39,
Present, sir.
40,
Present, sir.
41,
Present, sir.
42,
Present, sir.
43,
Present, sir.
44,
Present, sir.
45, 45, 46,
Present, sir.
34 is present. Okay. 45 is absent. 46,
Present, sir.
47, roll number 47. Okay. 48,
Present, sir.
49,
Present, sir.
50, roll number 50. 50 is absent. 51,
Present, sir.
52, 53, roll number
Present, sir.
53, 54, 54, 55,
Sir.
Present, sir.
54 present, sir.
56,
55 present, sir. Present, sir.
57,
Present, sir.
58,
Present, sir.
59,
Present, sir.
60,
Present.
61.
Present, sir.
Okay. So absent roll numbers are roll number 45, 47 and 50. यांच्यातलं कोण आहे का present? Okay. So in the next lecture, we will see the further problems.